Hi, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II, Harald's Second Chance. So Harald's got a problem, which that problem is Scotland has decided to declare war on one of its de jure parts of Kingdom of Scotland, which is this it's county of Sutherland, but we're calling them Jarldoms up here in Norway. So we need to figure out if we can actually win this fight. I think instead of, I was going to start here, I think I'm actually going to move up a little bit, maybe up here, and then move to a county. We can create the Kingdom of Wales, which we learned last episode, but right now might need money for other reasons. So can we put them, let's put them here. Hopefully that's not gonna start a fight. Okay, yeah, they're getting. All right, so now see here what this is. Hills, plains. See if we can get him to come after us and get a defensive bonus here. Good, we got some money. We might need that for mercenaries. See if he keeps sieging or if he's going to attack us. Oh, good. Uh-oh. Yeah, Harald's 72, and he still hasn't died, which I'm of course thankful for, but also surprised. And look at this. We are so close to that 8,000 mark. I'm almost getting so close that I don't really even care about retaining anymore, although it'd still be nice to do that. And we're pretty close. We just need, we control 50%. We need 66%. So I don't know if we can do it without taking some of Ireland or some of Scotland. But in the meantime, see if we can get him to come attack us. Nope, he's going up here, right? See if what happens if we go here. What is this territory? Plains, okay. Okay, he's coming after us. This will be it right here. Oh, great. Got another heresy. It's the last thing I need right now. Yeah, it's over here. Our, what is our bishop doing? Jeez. 2%. He's not very good at that. Although I'm not really sure what that could be. All right. Here it comes. This is it. They took a lot of penalties. Oh boy, here we go. All right, we killed somebody. We get some prestige for that. And we demoralize the enemy. Fantastic. Yes. Harald Hardrad, at the age of 72, wins the climactic battle of this war with Scotland. And now we just have to follow them and finish it. We don't really need religion map mode anymore. Yeah, we have, Harald still has back from his war. He gained this when he was invading England. He got the organizer trait, which makes him move faster, which is incredibly useful. All right, we win. We've just got to chase them down, which of course, I mentioned this before, but in Conclave, this will not be, something you'll be able to do as easily because of Shattered Retreat. So I'm interested to see how that's going to affect things like this. Just keep following back and forth until we get rid of this whole stack. This is great. I've never actually seen this one. So, he was too reckless. Does he, did he die? That doesn't seem like he died. It said he died. All right, let's go siege down his territory. Man, that was freaking epic. That it was that one duel that switched the morale. I mean, we were winning a little bit because we had that defensive bonus. Uh-oh. We have our, okay, this guy. Oh man, well we got good news with the bad. Our, even though he was a relative of Harald, which we have our blood vendetta against that family. Kettle, our hunchback commander for all those years, who eventually demanded to be our marshal, he died. But he was an important part of our victory, and he always did what was asked of him. Can't ask anymore. So let's put Rune back in charge. I think we had some revolt. Yeah, we've got revolt risk now, unfortunately. So we're going to have to, what is the revolt risk over here? 22%. Wow. Oh, let's send them over there. It's the best we can hope for. Still haven't converted this province back from its heresy. And it's this damn blob Holy Roman Empire and his anti-pope that's causing this. And I mean, it's like, who's going to attack him? I mean, he's absorbed France. All we can really hope for is, I guess, we would need France to like declare an independence war and break this freaking blob up. Actually, take this moment to kind of like complain about how, and this is, I don't know if this is in vanilla this way, but at least in hit mod, HRE would have really been better implemented as like a bunch of non-aggression packs, because they didn't ever really, to my knowledge, they never functioned this cohesively ever. But they definitely never had this kind of an empire. See what the rest of the Seljuk Turks, of course, Kipchak is absorbed the east. Of course, they're gonna have to deal with Mongols eventually. Yeah. Other than this HRE disaster, things look pretty much what I'd expect them to be. Hungary seems to be doing all right. Let's see here if yeah. Boleslaw the Bold is still he's depressed, but he's got these little tears. But Poland's doing all right. He's still running things. He's strong, so he usually sticks around for a long time. Harald usually doesn't stick around this long, which it's happy coincidence that he has. It's definitely worked out for me. All right, let's unless they bring up another group, we need to appoint some commanders, it looks like, as well. He's Craven. We don't want him. Oh, good. This guy. We'll make him a commander. This guy's pretty good too. Make him a commander. There we go. We still can't create Wales because we cannot afford the cost yet. But after this war with Scotland, we should win. Let's see what happens if we win. He's supposed to pay us 500 and we gain 150 prestige, which actually gets us really close to that 8,000 mark that we're looking for. But now we just got to siege these kingdoms back. Might as well assault. One more time. We should get to 100%. Yes. What happened here? Oh, we had another counselor die. Yeah, everyone, no one's lasting as long as Harald. And this is kind of sad because this was the guy. So I don't know if you remember, this is the character that we actually ended up giving him all this realm, because he was just some steward somewhere, but he had this insanely high state stewardship level. So it was like, hey, I want him to work for me because he's going to bring taxes up like crazy. So who inherited his? Okay, good. So he did have a kid. So his family is because yeah, he'll be the he founded that dynasty because he was just some dude before I gave him that title. So let's enforce the surrender. We win. We're now at above 8,000. And what does that mean? Ah, so close. How much could we could take, let's see here, 400 gold, which would push us above 1,000. Let's do it. If I take the huge loan, I'll have enough money to, see here, this will put us to just barely over 1,000. What's nice now is I think I can, yeah. I need to get these boats to dock. But I think if I take this loan, because it's going to be a long time before I actually get to 1,000 this way. But that money from Scotland helped a lot, that's for sure. We could create Wales now, but I think it's more important to create this empire that we've been working towards. And I would need 1,000 gold for that. Huge loan would cost more per month, but we would have a lot left over. If I take this one, we'll only have 44 gold after I think it's 1,000, right? Yeah. Well, well, we're not going to lose enough prestige. Let's take the huge loan for now. And then let's found the empire. And so what has happened is we created the Empire of Norway, which is kind of a weird name for a empire, but we're going to customize that. So it's weird. I guess we're the Norway Empire. Let's make sure I spell this correct, although I'm not going to be able to use the right characters probably. Let's call it the Harald Empire. And we'll call this, oh wait, I'm spelled that wrong. Harald, right? And we'll call this let's call it the hard Dradian. How about that? Empire of Harald. So we've done it. Finally, after all this time, we no longer have to worry about, and we still theoretically create the Kingdom of Wales, but that's not that big of a deal right now. But what it lets us do is now let's see here. It'd be nice if we can get to this, but we need absolute crown authority for that. But main idea being that this kingdom now, even if someone else inherited it, we would still basically, so even if England passed away from Olav, who's currently going to inherit both anyway. It's weird. There's one there. Oh yeah, there's another guy in line for this, but as long as we, what is the, so it's Gavelkind, which is kind of a problem. I'd actually like to make it something like seniority or something. But anyway, as long as we have the empire, then it doesn't really matter who the king of Norway or England being different, because they're all going to be part of the same empire now. So the only problem is now we're going to need to start paying back this loan I took. I think we can do that. Like, what we should also be able to do is, let's create, how much does it cost to create this title? Let's go ahead and do that. So now I have the Kingdom of Wales. So now let's see here. Wow. He still doesn't want to, still doesn't want to become our vassal. Well, we'll deal with that. What we could do actually is our son-in-law. We can find him again. Let's grant. See, this is where viceroyalty would actually be a lot nicer. And if we'd done a matrilineal marriage, which I, of course, was too stupid to do, but if we had done that, then this would be of our bloodline. But unfortunately, I did not think to do that. So, do I have a truce with Scotland? That's kind of shitty since they attacked us, but we could also take Carlisle back if we wanted to. And we could still work on, see here. I don't know if, well, not that empire. That's weird. So they're in it looks like Britannia. Let's see here. Is this, yeah, I can't I can't find the, yeah, there it is, Britannia. And I can't create this because I already have one, but it's okay because we really wanted Nordmania, and Britannia is really only these isles, but we want to have this area and Iceland eventually, and then of course all this too. But I'm going to call the Hadradian Empire a success. And now let's deal with the other things we have to deal with. We got to, good, he's stressed, but let's collect taxes. Can appoint 2 more commanders. Not wanting to give somebody with terrible combat modifiers that thing. Now what sucks though is, I wonder if my vassals hate me. Yeah, they do. I was wondering if there's too many, there was too many kingdom titles, which doesn't seem like there is. What is curious what the line of succession is for Wales now. Well, it looks like my son is going to inherit all of them. So what is the, so it's Gavelkind. Elective. England is elective, agnatic elective, and then Norway is agnatic cognatic elective. But I think I can't do this because I have, well, not this one, but Norway. No, vassals are fighting each other. Well, vassals fight each other all the time over here, so that could be a problem. Could do internal king's peace here, which would piss everyone off more. Can't do this because we've already raised them. So basically now we're kind of, let's put that back on. Kind of in trouble as far as changing elective laws because, let's see here, let them get there. All right. And put the boats up, so that should help with our vassal levies. Really, the problem is we're going to have these vassals that hate us still. What we could do is we could theoretically have kingdoms. Like I could give this guy the Kingdom of Wales. I would like to have viceroyalty, like I was saying, which would mean I could actually, if we had, can I do that now? Let's see here. I cannot grant him a viceroyalty. That would be pretty awesome, but let's see what would, oh, I have to get to this. Yeah. Oh, actually, legalism is at least 4. Our legalism is not that great, though. So legalism, we got better legalism in some places, but not 4, unfortunately. So it would be quite a while before we would have enough legalism to, I guess we could start having our semester try to study technology over in Constantinople again. Since I don't think anyone's trying to kill us right now, but could be wrong about that. Really want to get this guy to, can't really declare war on him though, because we have a truce until 1091. We don't have a truce with Scotland, actually, it looks like. He has a truce with me. I don't have a truce with him. So I could theoretically... He's only got 788 troops now. What would happen when I lose? Nope, it doesn't look like I would lose anything, so... Let's do it, because he's really not in any position to stop me now. Of course, I could be wrong about that. I may have miscalculated it, which would suck, but... See here, that's probably the best I'm going to get right now. So he took one more of her titles. So does she even have any titles anymore? Yeah, she's got, still has this. See if he's called any allies in. He has not. Who's this guy? Oh, raiders. These vassals can take care of the raiders, can't they? All right, we need to start paying our interest, which is a lot, unfortunately, because of that huge loan. If only I had made that guy marry matrilineally, then I could just grant him, or I could grant his daughter of my, or son for that matter, in my bloodline, the Kingdom of Wales, which would be pretty awesome. All right, we've got enough, I think. We really just need to take this county, I think. Oh, we just beat him too. What's he doing? No, that's our war. Well, I guess that's it. I thought he was, thought maybe he was fighting them. Doesn't look like it. Kind of hoping he was doing that. All right, that doesn't give us, this isn't going to give us nearly as much war score, unfortunately, but we do want to take out his army so that we can get as much war score as we can to begin with. And we want to take this county. And then, oh gosh, we lost another counselor. He's good as any, I guess. We need to go back and find our heresies here and try to... So he's got an 8% yearly, so that's good. Yeah, they... Looks like the revolt risk is pretty high there. Just watch this for a while, but I think I'm going to take a break here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.